Yeah, Hannah, it looks like we'll be having some pretty good weather here heading into the weekend with pretty dry conditions mostly across pretty much the entire Midwest. And so right now we're currently seeing a little bit of an onshore wind providing some winds, and that boat is currently coming out of the canal facing just a little wave here and there. But generally, we'll be continuing to see the sun here come out across the region as clouds off of Lake Superior are going to continue to filter out and eventually erode later on through this morning into the afternoon hours. A few showers down in Aiken County that are not really doing too much, just some light sprinkles down there. And again, no severe weather associated with those showers. But it is kind of cold out there a little bit towards the east. Now down to 35 here in Ashland, so you've dropped down into the mid-30s as well here in Ironwood, down to 37. Grand Marais, you're still sitting at 37. But hey, look at this, Bemidji, you're all the way up at 58, and that's thanks again to those clouds keeping us a little bit warmer here last night. Now yesterday's high temperatures were locally cool along the lake here into the low 60s, and even Grand Marais, you'd even break the 60-degree mark. And I expect those temperatures to be similar to today, but let's add about 3 degrees onto that. So look at today's forecast. We're looking at upper 60s, maybe a few 70s, and mid 70s to upper 70s into the inland areas towards International Falls, as well as Grand Rapids. So generally a pretty good day here that we're in store for today. Now tonight, not likely to get down as low into about the mid 40s in our spots that we're seeing some patchy frost here this morning, and still some mid 50s out to the west thanks to some clouds that may enter the region. But generally a cooler night and good sleeping weather in for tonight. Now out behind after Labor Day, after we warm up, we're going to be seeing a pretty big cool down. It looks pretty likely that we're going to be seeing a system of low pressure here somewhere into Canada, and that's going to tighten up here heading into the midweek, dropping in a pretty strong cold front, and that's going to bring in some much colder air heading into midweek. And I do think some of our lows here could be getting into the 30s, even closer to the lake. So here's your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Weather Prediction Center. We're likely to be below average in that extended forecast beyond Labor Day, thanks to that cold front dropping into the region. So we're likely to see our highs here into the 50s heading into mid next week. So to time it out from today, those local showers here that we're seeing down in Aiken County will continue to move southeastward, and we'll see the skies begin to clear out and dry throughout the rest of the day with temperatures into the low 70s and upper 60s near the lake. Tomorrow morning, we're likely to see some clouds down to the south. We might see some areas of fog as well. But generally, a cool morning is in store for us tomorrow, with temperatures raising back into the mid to upper 70s with lots of sunshine. And we could see a stray shower here heading into the beginning part of the weekend, but not very likely here heading into even Sunday. Sunday is going to be same deal. Another cool morning too, maybe a little bit warmer towards the Arrowhead with a possible shower during the afternoon hours across the Arrowhead. But generally, we're looking at very pleasant conditions here heading into the weekend. So here's your 7-day forecast. There's that chance of fall into mid next week with highs potentially only reaching the 50s.